home for the night. Welcome back. We're in New Hampshire today in the town of Lincoln, and we got some good stuff planned for this weekend. Right now we found a little like wooded campground that's like off the beaten path, and it's pretty buggy out here and loud with like, what are these things?
Crickets?
Crickets. I can barely hear myself, so maybe we'll pick back up in the van, but that's where we are right now. Good morning.
Morning.
We just got ready. We're heading into Lincoln, New Hampshire town. Last night we stayed at a campground that we found on Ioverlander.
Elbow Pond?
Yep, Elbow Pond. It's not great if you have a big
you couldn't be any bigger than a van. It was dead ends. You couldn't turn around if you had a trailer. And a lot of mosquitoes out there if you didn't have bug nets, and it rained a little bit. So we were fine. But if you were tenting it or had a big rig, I don't know. It was like van country, I guess.
Yeah, it was a good spot for us because it's, you know, we fit in those small spaces and whatnot. But last night we got here a little bit earlier than we would normally get, so we just got our backpacks ready because the reason we're here is to do some training. We're doing some hiking, so we're gonna try and hit a few hard mountains in New Hampshire this weekend. But right now we're just heading into Lincoln to get some breakfast, and then we'll pack up and hit the mountain. I think we're doing first Mount Cannon in Lincoln, New Hampshire, but we are going to try and hit some other mountains probably tomorrow. But that's really all we're up to right now.
We gotta get these legs in shape.
Yeah, so we mentioned in previous videos that we're doing some training for our summer physical challenge, and that's actually kind of coming up soon. So we'll give you a real good update on it pretty soon. But so we're at Moose on the Run Cafe in Lincoln, New Hampshire. It used to be called Half Baked and Fully Brewed, but they must have just changed it this season. But it's really good. Mike got I got
a whole breakfast. I got salsa, avocado, egg, hash browns, bacon, toast for like $13. Cheap money. It's good.
It's called the breakfast bowl, right?
Yeah.
And I got egg, cheddar, and avocado on a Portuguese muffin. And then we both got hot coffees. Oh, and I also got a power cup. It's oatmeal with chia seeds, nuts, bananas, things like that. So we're fueling for our hike.
Well, it's raining out. Good thing we got a lot of rain gear.
This is how it ended up. Like, we just pulled into our trailhead parking. It was like such a nice, beautiful morning at breakfast, and now
we just had breakfast outside. And it was perfect out.
And now we gotta hike a mountain in the rain.
Let's go hike 8 miles in the rain.
Yeah.
What do you think, girls?
Good times,
come with us or stay here?
They're like, I'm gonna snuggle inside and not get wet. Let's do this.
Well, it's raining now. We're gonna go test out some rain gear, I guess. Nicole's got her rain pants on. I didn't, because it wasn't raining like this 5 minutes ago. So let's go get in the woods before I get soaked. Let's do it.
living the dream.
Coffee up here on the top of the mountain. Pretty good.
Yeah, this is the Lonesome Lake Hut Trail.
AMC cabin.
Yeah, AMC cabin. So people stay here overnight and like having some coffee. And we got some electrolytes. Alright, trail update. Well, we're just back on the trail now. We stopped at the Lonesome Lake Hut to have some snacks and recharge. Mike got a $1 coffee there.
Yeah, it was great.
We sat with some people from
Baltimore?
Yep.
They flew up just to do some hiking around here, so must be popular.
So it's a good spot.
Yeah.
It's a cool trail. Cool. It's been on and off for weather, but we're gonna keep going and hopefully this part of the trail we can make it through.
Alright, see you at the top. Back in the rain.
It is raining again.
It's about to be pouring, it sounds like.
Alright, we gotta run.
Run, we got miles to go.
So I guess like a mini trail update. These boulders are what we're climbing up, and we're just straight up climbing around these massive rocks.
We're getting in shape.
I hope so.
I hope with pie at the top.
And we're very wet.
Yeah, pretty soggy.
Yep, so let's pray for the top to be near. We're in the clouds. Made it to Mount Cannon now. Let's see.
Good self-cook service.
Well, we made it. Top of Cannon Mountain.
Yeah, good views.
360, gorgeous views. Not a single sight of the mountain, but we're at like maybe like 4,082 feet or something.
I think a little more.
Yeah. I bet you this would be a sick view if it wasn't so cloudy and foggy.
During the day, that's nice. You can see it's not raining out.
Yeah.
Soggy feet, soggy butts.
That was not just a hard hike though. That was a challenging hike.
Tough.
Like you were rock scrambling the whole way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that wasn't just a moderate or hard hike. That was like probably a more challenging hike we've done.
Yeah. But now we're seeing people in like just regular clothes dry. So I think there's a tram that these people are cheating and getting up
Yeah,
here.
because we're at Cannon Mountain.
So
And
I think they took
there's
like
like a
a
tramway you can take up and take back down.
Which we're not taking down.
No,
we're gonna
we're
hike
not.
down.
So yeah,
But
Mike's out of breath.
I thought we were gonna have a nice hut to get in and have that muffin.
I think at the tram parking lot or whatever they might have.
A muffin.
I think they have like a
Building to get in.
building with some food. So that's what we could be taking down, but instead we're hiking. So yeah, this is fun. We can, oh, the clouds are starting to move, so you can see some of the mountains in the distance. Looks pretty. So we made it to Cannon Mountain, and apparently there's a cafeteria up here.
You got french fries, hot chocolate, Gatorade, sandwiches, salad, bar.
Yeah, it's weird. Well, it's like a tourist-like spot. So we're hiking back out and we're finally seeing some mountain. The whole way, like this is an insane hike and it's like right on the ridge line so you can see the clouds and the fog, but we couldn't see anything, so this is nice to finally see a little something.
This is nice, but now I see where we gotta go, and it's not nice that we gotta go that far.
Yeah, where I just showed the road. Yeah, we gotta make it.
We gotta get to the end of that road.
So we're gonna keep going, but just wanted to show some of the mountains in the background. This is what we just hiked.
We went up and over that thing.
Up and over. And now we're going to get food.
We're back. We made it down the mountain. We're at a campsite down the street from the mountain and right near Loon ski resort.
In Lincoln, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
So we didn't really catch back up with you on the trail because it got really steep and sketchy with, well, it was raining all day, so it was very slick. We both fell.
Didn't catch either one on camera, but we made it down, no problem. No injuries.
Yeah, no injuries.
A little sore, but it said it was going to be like 7 miles, and it ended up being like 10.
Yeah.
And was super technical, super tough. It was a serious hike.
Yeah,
honestly.
it was probably one of the harder hikes we've ever done. It says it was hard, but some hard ones aren't that hard, and this was more like
this was really
challenging
hard.
for sure.
Yeah.
So we got back, we took the dogs out because we hiked for 8 hours today. Then we got pizza and ate a whole pizza each.
And then that's it. Just cleaning up the van a little bit, and now we're gonna shower up and probably hit the hay or play some cards, and then catch back up tomorrow. We might be doing some more hiking.
Yeah,
see how we feel.
Yeah, we're waiting to see how our body feels in the morning. But our goal was to do another hike tomorrow because it is for training purposes. But we'll catch back up tomorrow and let you know if that's what's the plan or if we're making our way back home a little early.
What was the hike we did today?
Cannon Mountain. So we summited Cannon Mountain. It was about 4,100 feet.
That's it for tonight. We're pooped.
Yeah. This is mornings in the van with the dogs. No personal space. First they were in bed with us, and now they're lap dogs with a seatbelt wrapped around. Funny girls.
And nose marks all over the glass.
Van life with 2 dogs.
This always eating.
Coffee time. Good morning.
All right, it's Sunday morning. It's raining out.
Our plan was to go hiking in a different part of New Hampshire today.
Over by
North Conway.
Yeah.
We went there a few weeks ago, so if you didn't see that video, I'll link it below. But they got some good hiking over there too, so we want to try something there. And I think we're still going to, even though it's raining.
Yeah, we're going. We're up here. We got nothing else to do. It's Sunday morning. So we just had breakfast at Moose on the Run in Lincoln.
Coffee time for the second day in a row.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's
so
good.
We're heading out of this town. We're going to take some back roads to North Conway and then see what the weather looks like over there.
We'll probably be soggy again. We were soaked yesterday, but our body's feeling good, so training's working.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up.
Oh, I was gonna do it.
All right. Day 2 in the rain.
Let's do this. Trail update. We are at a crossroad.
See the sign here? Trail splits.
We don't know if we want to do Peaked Mountain or Middle Mountain or both.
Not both. Peaked is 0.5 more. Middle is 0.8 more.
And we're sweating.
We're pouring sweat underneath our rain gear, so I don't know if it's stupid to have rain gear on or not. And then it's been straight up for, I don't know,
I think this hike is like 1,600 elevation gain, and it's only like a 3-4 mile hike, so it's
loop.
Yeah, so it's like a pretty steep incline for a short amount of distance.
Yeah, mosquitoes are out though.
Yeah,
so we're gonna get moving. I think we'll rock paper scissors shoot and see who wins to do this one. What are you doing, babe?
Do you want rock paper scissors?
I can't. I don't have my hand. I'm holding the camera. It doesn't look good. All right, we'll see you at the top of one of those 2 mountains.
Which one? I don't know. Another weekend day, another mountain with Mike eating snacks.
No snacks.
I think this is really why we like hiking, for the snacks.
That's why I do it.
It makes you feel better about eating the snacks.
That's not why I do it. I just snacks. Sun's coming out.
Yeah, it's getting bright out here. Well, we finally got a view. The clouds have moved.
What is that?
Did you do that?
No, what was it?
No, no.
All right, we're at magical place. The best poutine we've ever had anywhere. I'm pretty pumped. We just drove like an hour and 45 minutes to get it, just for some french fries and gravy. All right, we're all done this weekend. We ended up headed over to Wells, Maine for french fries. And then
there's a food truck park over here in Wells, Maine. It's called Congdons After Dark, and we like the new potato food truck. It's very good.
Wicked good. It's like $19 for one thing of french fries.
It's a lot
but
of fries,
it's
though.
well worth it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's great. They got like a nice spot to walk the dogs.
We lost one though.
Yeah. Minnie, come here, man. And then there's a bunch of options here. They have live music, alcohol thing.
Yeah, it's fun.
Burgers.
It's a good little
all
night
kinds
out.
of stuff.
But before this, we did do some hiking in North Conway, New Hampshire. We did about a 4-mile hike this morning. It was really good. We got some training in. We do have a good fun trip planned this summer that we're actually gonna touch upon in probably our next or one or two videos. Yeah. We're gonna talk about it, so definitely stay tuned for that. But this was just a quick training weekend away in New Hampshire because we're trying to get the elevated hiking.
Minnie just took a big poop over here. Hey girl, come here.
Oh no. Yeah, so that's a wrap on New Hampshire. I'll leave in the description some of the details of where we went this weekend, and if you have any questions on the spots we went to, just leave them in the comments. We'll definitely get back to you. But it's definitely a fun time in New Hampshire, whether you're in Lincoln or North Conway. It's a great weekend or summer vacation, so definitely recommend.
I got nothing else. That's the end of our weekend. We did a boatload of hiking, and I think we did pretty decent considering
we
what
feel
we did
good.
for our stuff.
We did a lot. It was some of the hardest hiking we've actually done, and we feel pretty good today, so.
All right. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Adios, amigos.
Bye, guys.